Good evening, everyone. I'd like to welcome the parents, grandparents, relatives, friends,
dignitaries, member of the community, as well as our Minisink Valley Board of Education, Central Office Administration, our school faculty and staff. Thank you all for spending your time and joining us tonight in this special occasion. To start this evening's celebration, I'd like to invite you in joining me and welcome our honored guest, the senior class of 2026. At this time, would everyone please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag and remain standing for the playing of the national anthem. I pledge allegiance. Thank you to our Minisink Valley High School band, and we may be seated at this time. Joining me on the platform this evening are our Board of Education President, Mr. Anthony Monaco, Board of Education Vice President, Mrs. Ruth Lewis, and our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Brian Monahan. There will be several people addressing the senior class this evening. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Brian Monahan.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome. And welcome to, and a very, very special welcome to the young men and women sitting in front of me, our wonderful class of 2026. We always worry about the weather in the days leading up to graduation day, and thankfully, this year, we don't. The weather is cooperating, and that helps to make tonight's gathering that much more special. Class of 2026, it's your big night. Everyone here, your parents, grandparents, siblings, relatives, friends, and neighbors, people watching on Facebook Live from so many different locations, are here in person or virtually to celebrate your success. I know they're thinking the same thing I am. You all look simply terrific in your Minisink Valley green and white caps and gowns. Don't they, everybody? I have to tell you, at Baccalaureate the other night and just earlier as I watched many of you arrive, I couldn't help but notice the messages and artwork displayed on your graduation caps. This is the first year we've invited graduates to personalize their caps and share something meaningful about this milestone. The idea came from students, which I think is fitting. It reflects something we value deeply. Your ideas matter, and your voices make a difference. As I saw your caps, I saw college destinations, favorite quotes, song lyrics, original artwork, and messages of gratitude. What struck me most was how each one told a story of where you've been, what you've accomplished, and the people who helped you along the way. Together, they serve as a powerful reminder that while each of your journeys is unique, none of us reaches a moment like this entirely on our own. So before we move on, I'd like to ask all of our soon-to-be graduates to stand, turn where your families and friends are seated, and please give them the loudest applause you can as a way of thanking them all for all they've done to help you here tonight. They are your biggest and forever supporters. Stand and give your families a round of applause. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Tonight is a night I hope you will remember for years to come. Years from now, you will not remember every test you took, every homework assignment you completed, or every early morning alarm that got you out of bed. You'll remember the pride in your family's eyes. You'll remember the feeling of receiving your diploma book, shaking many hands, receiving many hugs and congratulations, and realizing that after 13 years of school, you did it. Tonight, a door closes. For many of you, Minisink Valley has been your second home. It's where lifelong friendships were formed. It's where successes and victories were celebrated and disappointments were overcome. It's where you learn lessons both inside and outside the classroom that helped shape the person you are becoming. But while one door closes tonight, another one opens tomorrow. Some of you will continue your education in college. Some of you will answer the call to the military service. Some of you will begin careers and enter the workforce. No matter which path you choose, there's one thing you'll have in common. You'll be starting over. You'll be the freshman on campus. You'll be the new recruit. You'll be the newest employee. And at times, that can and will be intimidating. There will be moments when you question yourself. Moments when things don't come as easily as they once did. Moments when you fail. Moments when you wonder if you belong. But understand this, every successful person has faced those same moments. The difference is that that person didn't quit. He or she got back up, adjusted, learned, and kept moving forward to where he or she wants to be. As a reaffirmation of this, I'm going to remind you of a group who got back up, adjusted, learned on their feet, kept moving forward, and earned the success they were seeking for the past 53 years. The New York Knicks. Now, you don't have to like the Knicks. In fact, you don't even have to like basketball. But what happened about 2 weeks ago is truly befitting of tonight's gathering. In case you might be among the very few who weren't following along, throughout the Knicks championship run, adversity seemed to follow these guys everywhere. Game 1, tied in the third quarter on the road, they found a way to win. Game 2, down in the third quarter, again on the road, the Knicks fought back and won. Game 3, an incredibly tough loss at home. Many teams would have folded. Instead, they responded. Game 4, down by 29 points in the third quarter. 29 points. That kind of deficit makes people turn off the television and assume the game is over. Hopefully, you didn't do that. But the Knicks didn't quit. They kept competing, and they came back. Then in Game 5, facing another deficit in the third quarter, they battled once again and finished the job. Why? Because champions and hardworking people understand something that many people never learn. It's never over until you decide it is. The same will be true in your life. There will be setbacks. There will be disappointments. There will be moments when success feels impossibly far away. But if you keep showing up, keep learning, and keep working, amazing things can and will happen. By now, most of us know this name. Jalen Brunson, number 11 Knicks captain. He once said, "I was always taught that pressure comes when you aren't prepared or didn't work hard enough." Think about that. Many people spend their lives trying to avoid pressure, but pressure isn't the enemy. Lack of preparation is. When you've done the work, when you've put in the hours, when you have prepared yourself to succeed, pressure becomes opportunity. The confidence you feel tomorrow, next year, and 10 years comes from preparation, grit, and tenacity. It will come from effort. It will come from the work you put in long before anyone is watching. And that brings me to perhaps the most important reminder I hope you carry with you after tonight. Work ethic matters. Talent is valuable, intelligence is important, opportunity can open doors, but work ethic is what carries you through difficult times. Work ethic is what gets you through the days when motivation disappears. Work ethic is what separates people who dream from people who achieve. Jalen Brunson also said, "I want to have the strongest work ethic. Not the best jump shot, not the most talent, not the most attention, the strongest work ethic." That's what made him a champion. And that's what will make you successful in whatever path you choose. There's a direct relationship between what you achieve and the effort you invest. Every accomplishment represented in this graduating class is proof of that. Your academic success didn't happen by accident. Your musical, artistic, dramatic, and athletic accomplishments didn't happen by accident. You earned it through early mornings, late nights, sacrifices, determination, and countless hours of hard work. Add to that a stellar supporting cast of family, friends, and educators. You continued, and future success won't be determined solely by talent. Rather, it will be determined by how you respond when you're behind, when you're challenged, when you're doubted, and when life asks you to keep pushing forward. Add to that mix the importance of being kind and humble all the time. Always build on that. Be proud of that. Make yourself and your families proud of every single thing you do as a kind, decent, hardworking, and caring person. I also want to remind you that as you move forward, there will be things outside of your control. There will be unexpected obstacles, unexpected failures, unexpected detours. When those moments come, remember another comment from Jalen Brunson. I just focus on what I can control, and that's how hard I play and my attitude. You cannot control every outcome. You cannot control every obstacle. You cannot control what others say, think, or do, but you can control your attitude. You can control your work ethic. You can control whether you show up every day ready to give your best. And that choice, made consistent over time, will change the course of your life. Class of 2026, tomorrow starts day one of a new beginning. Some of you know exactly where you're headed. Others are still figuring it out. That's okay. Life is not a straight line. It is a journey filled with twists, turns, challenges, and opportunities. You don't need to have every answer tonight. You only need to have the courage to take the next step. Lead when others follow, work when others quit, believe when others doubt, and above all, never allow anyone to outwork you, because your future will not be determined by circumstances. Yes, it's true, good luck matters, but your future won't always be determined by luck. It will be determined by your character, your perseverance, your resilience, and your willingness to continue moving forward when life becomes difficult. Tonight, celebrate what you have accomplished. Tomorrow, begin building what comes next. The future belongs to those who are willing to work for it. Remember, good luck always favors those who are prepared. Please embrace every challenge, seize every opportunity, and make the years ahead worthy of the journey that brought you here tonight. So there's always two last things I say at every commencement ceremony. The first, your home is where your family lives, no matter where that may be. Please consider Minisink Valley your second home. Many of you spent 13 years here. come back and visit us. And the second, you better be sure to always call or text your families, and be sure to answer their texts in a timely fashion. Do not make them worry ever. Your parents and families love you in ways you cannot imagine. Class of 2026, we are so proud of you. Congratulations. Well done, class of 2026. The future awaits you. Go Minisink.
Before I address the senior class, I'd like to take a moment to thank our senior class advisors. They work countless hours throughout the year to support our senior class in many different ways. They also play a major role in organizing this graduation ceremony. Without their efforts, this would not be possible. Please join me in thanking Jody Vandervoort and Amanda Burpo. I would also like to thank the Minisink Valley Board of Education, Central Office Administration, for their continued support and commitment to the excellence at the Minisink Valley High School. For many years, our seniors have enjoyed an all-night party that takes place after the ceremony. I'd like to ask you to join me in thanking our Project Graduation Committee for all of their efforts in hosting the all-night party, the fundraising that takes place all year to make this happen. I'd like to ask you to give a special thanks to Andrea Decker and Amanda Allen for organizing this year's Project Graduation. To our faculty and staff who work with our students every day to prepare them for graduation and give them the skills necessary to be successful, please thank our faculty and staff. Seniors, welcome to the Minisink Valley graduation ceremony of 2026. The last few graduations have been extra special for me because my children have been part of them. It's given me a wonderful opportunity to know so many of you and your families in a truly personal way. This year, my son Nick is graduating with the class of 2026, and it's been an absolute privilege to watch him and his friends grow up together, both in and out of the classroom. As I reflect on everything that we have given our kids to prepare them for the future, it dawned on me that we as parents have received a lot from you as our students. This class has challenged us to step out of our comfort zones, new incredible people, try new activities, and let's be honest, somehow survive these crazy schedules of all the activities you guys got involved in. Graduating class of 2026, to the graduating class of 2026, and all the families who have shared the ride, thank you for making us better. We are so proud of you. Today marks a mental transition. As I look at all of you, I don't just see students in caps and gowns. I see a profound collection of unique stories defined by three different chapters: your struggles, your successes, and your preparedness for the future. Let us begin with the truth you often try to hide. Your journey through high school is not always easy. There are many challenges. You have faced academic hurdles you felt insurmountable. You navigated complex social landscapes, personal losses, and moments of deep doubt that you'll be successful. But remember this, the struggles are not stop signs. They are strengthening exercises. Every late night study session, every failed attempt, every time you chose to get back up forged you with resilience. You did not survive the struggles despite the challenges. You grew because of them. Because you've endured these hardships, the victories we celebrate today are so much sweeter. Your success spans far beyond your report cards. Look at the opportunity, what you have accomplished. You have won championships, put on breathtaking performances, you've raised money for local charities, lifted up classmates during difficult times. Your success is measured by the character you've developed and the community that you have built around you. They are proof of what you can achieve when you apply your talents. Now you stand on the edge of tomorrow. The most common question you'll hear is, are you ready? Being prepared does not mean having a plan for every single detail of your life mapped out. True preparedness means you have the mindset handle whatever comes next. Because you have already managed both defeats and victories, you possess the tools that will work outside the walls of this high school. You are ready to critically think, adapt quickly, act compassionately. Class of 2026, do not fear the unknown. Your struggles have given you strength. Your successes have given you confidence. Your education has given you a foundation. You are fully prepared to leave this high school. We are so proud of you and excited to see what you will do. To the Minisink Valley High School class of 2026, proud of each of you. I am proud to be your principal. And on behalf of the entire Minisink Valley faculty, staff, Board of Education, Central Office, and our community, I want to thank you for all that you have given us and congratulate you on this great accomplishment. Congratulations to the class of 2026. Each year during this ceremony, I share a few statistics about the graduating class to help highlight your hard work and provide the community with some insight to what this awesome group of young men and women will be doing when they leave here. We have 86 members of this class have indicated they will be joining the workforce. 197 members of your class have indicated they will be attending colleges and universities across the country, studying a variety of topics. And this class of 2026 has 3 sets of twins, which is pretty unique. This year, there are 12 members of this class that will be serving in the United States Armed Forces. I would like to take a moment to recognize the students who will be serving our country in the Armed Forces. When I call your name, please stand. When I call your name and branch, please stand in front of your seats and remain standing until I call all the service members. We have 2 students who will be attending the United States Army, Nolan Mann and Merlant Heinley. One student will be attending the United States Military Academy at West Point, James Arias. 3 students will be serving in the United States Air Force, Jalen Castillo, Anissa Lubin, and Antonio Felix. One student will be serving the United States Army National Guard, Angelina Schoolidge. One student will be attending the United States Coast Guard, Jaden Emery. 4 students of this class will be serving the United States Navy, Jolie Calcano, Jaden Rosario, Catherine Ruger, and Kiara Tirado. Please join me in thanking these students for choosing to serve our country. Thank you. At this time, we'll be hearing from 3 students from the senior class. And first will be our class president, Sylvia Galwaki.
Okay. Good evening. My name is Sylvia Glabaki, and I am honored to welcome you to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2026. First, I would like to say congratulations to my fellow graduates. You should be incredibly proud of this accomplishment. Round of applause for them. I am so grateful to be surrounded by people who have made my years at Minisink memorable and given me the ability to call it home. I am lucky to say I have made lifelong friends from Minisink, and I hope you can all say the same. Thank you to the dedicated faculty, the Board of Education, and the supportive family and friends who helped push us to this point. Most importantly, I would like to thank our teachers. From kindergarten through 12th grade, they have influenced us to be the people we are today. To all the teachers in a gown or in the crowd tonight, we are forever grateful for the encouragement you have given us. Your acts of selflessness and kindness will never go unnoticed. For all the graduating seniors on the field, if you start to get bored during my speech, at least think of one teacher, coach, or mentor who has made a difference in your life. If they are here, make sure you thank them before you leave tonight. While deciding what to write this speech about, I knew there was little advice I could give as an 18-year-old, but I also knew there was someone who could. My favorite teacher, Mr. Tuthill, Minisink Valley High School's one and only tech teacher. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. What would I be doing in tech class? And you're right, I didn't do much. But that's besides the point. Even though I was scared to use the tools and struggled to make anything, I continued to take tech classes because Mr. Tuthill would be the teacher. I am forever grateful for his ability to brighten my day and the safe space he made his classroom. He was always there for me during hard times, and I hope you were all lucky enough to have a teacher like Mr. Tuthill in your life. Now, if any of you know Mr. T, you would agree with me when I say he loves to have inspirational talks. However, when I asked him to say something inspirational, he didn't have anything. I guess it's more of a in-the-moment thing. Thankfully, he later emailed me his favorite quote by Albert Einstein. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Our life up until this point has been directed and supported to succeed. For from here on out, success is our decision. It's almost like we're getting our training wheels taken off and getting sent to go fall in a bush somewhere. Sorry, moving the pages is really difficult. We need to find new balance in our lives. Of course, transitioning into the real world isn't that simple, and there'll be plenty of rocks in the road. But use the motivation of your new routine and embrace your independence to keep pushing forward. All the changes in your life will eventually direct you towards where you're supposed to go. For the past 13 years, our primary goal has been handed to us. We were told to graduate, but now the choice is entirely ours. Mr. Tuthill always told me that even though he never planned on being a tech teacher, he couldn't imagine doing anything else. Most of the time, we're not going to end up where we set our first goal. Recently, I received a letter from my fourth grade self, and there were only two goals that I mentioned. One, have I touched a fish yet? No, I have not. Two, do you still plan on being an art teacher and living in Arizona? Which is very specific, but no, that's not my goal anymore. But that's okay. After my time at Minisink, I got to pick new goals. Right now, I'm completing one alongside all of you, graduating. If you weren't paying attention during my speech, at least take this last sentence away with you. Remember to never be regretful for changing your major, pursuing multiple passions, and seizing every opportunity, because they are all on your path to finding something that makes life worth living. In the words of Mr. Greco, I hope you all have a fantastic life. Thank you, Minisink Valley, and congratulations to the class of 2026.
Please welcome our salutatorian, Colin Hansen.
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations to my classmates of the class of 2026. I want to take this time to thank our administration, teachers, community, and most importantly, our families for making this day possible. Get a round of applause, everyone. I've been flying airplanes for a little over 2.5 years now, and they really are some of the most fascinating machines. But it's what airplanes have taught me about life that is truly the most captivating and something that I believe you, the class of 2026, will find valuable throughout any journey you take off on in life. Unlike cars, where you're limited to the ground, and unlike boats, where you're limited to the water, airplanes can fit into each one of these niches. Whether it be a seaplane, a commercial airliner, or a fighter jet, they all excel at their main quality, soaring through the air. Regardless of what niche you land on in life, make sure you can still soar, projecting your uniqueness, who you really are. Now, an airplane consists of many different parts, and each different part has its own purpose, just like you all do in life. But when you get down to the basics, an airplane has an engine, wings, and a cockpit. In terms of life, your engine is your motivation to succeed. It's there to keep you moving and flying through the air. However, if you lose this motivation, if your engine fails, you won't just fall out of the sky. You'll begin a steady glide down with your wings continue to provide you lift. Your wings are your support in life, your backbone. Whether this support is from your family, friends, teachers, or some random person you meet one day, it's important that it's there in times of failure, times when you believe all has gone wrong. Take this support, but don't rely on it too much. Remember that it's your decisions made in the cockpit, at the stick, that determine how you land safely to fly another day. There's a saying in aviation that any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. And while it's definitely preferable to be able to fly the aircraft again, what's most important is that you get back up and walk away. Regardless of how hard you land in life, it's essential that you make every effort to get back up and prepare yourself to pursue your dreams, to get back in the cockpit and fly again. Success doesn't come quickly. You may find yourself failing time and time again and in need of some great balls of fire, but remember, you're the pilot in command of your own life. You hold the responsibility, make the decisions, and have final authority over which direction you travel. Fly in the right direction, around any obstacles. Now, we didn't quite have a choice of high schools as we had with our next journey in life, but I'd say that we landed on a pretty good one with Minisink Valley. These past 4 years have gone by faster than I could have ever imagined, and our futures will likely pass even quicker. Congratulations once again to my fellow classmates. As we complete our departure and begin our climb into the next chapter of our lives, I wish you all fair weather. However, remember to expect the unexpected. Prepare for any turbulence. Buckle your seatbelt and keep your seat back upright because time flies.
Please welcome our valedictorian, Connor Doan.
Friends, family, faculty, and staff, thank you for being here on this very special day. It means the world to us that you have come to celebrate this major milestone in our lives. We, without a doubt, could not be where we sit today without you. So I believe I speak for all of us when I say we hold the utmost respect and gratitude for all you have done in shepherding us to this moment. Now, to the class of 2026, we feel a great mix of emotion today. We feel joy and excitement, yet all... The wind. We feel joy and excitement, yet also a little uncertainty, and maybe even a twinge of melancholy. We are overjoyed and ecstatic to never have to take another Regents exam ever again. But we are saddened by the memory of the friends that we may see only occasionally now, the people that we met along the way. And perhaps we're just a tad bit scared for what comes next. Feeling any of these emotions, or any emotion for that matter, on a day as grand as today, is entirely natural. As a matter of fact, it would be kind of unnatural to feel no such emotion. So, I would like to paint you a picture encapsulating the great feeling of today. Literally, it's one of my personal favorites. Wanderer Above the Sea of Fog, painted by Caspar David Friedrich in 1818, a romantic work, depicts, well, a wanderer above a sea of fog, believe it or not. He stands center frame atop a great mountain and supports himself with his walking staff as he steps onto the boulder that lay ahead of him. The wind cuts through his hair and sweeps past his green overcoat. It is bitterly cold at such a high altitude, and yet he appears completely unbothered. As he stands there, he peers out onto the landscape, into the valley covered in a great, thick, swirling fog that blankets and completely obscures the landscape below. All he may see in that instant are two great, beautiful yet imposing twin peaks that rise to the heavens and pierce the clouds, rising to heights greater than where he stands in that moment. He sits there a moment, lingers a while, in awe of the sight that he is privileged to behold. Each of us now, in our own unique way, stands upon our own precipice. Of the multitude of places we are each individually bound, no two of them are identical. Whether you are to be an officer in our armed forces, a founder of a construction enterprise, or a bank clerk, no fate is any less noble or honorable than any in this great sea of youthful potential. However, I must ask you, and only answer in your mind, do you have any real idea of where you will be in 20 years? I'll give you a moment. No, you do not. And that's entirely okay. All that any of us has to go on in this moment are those twin peaks that lay on the horizon. There is no map. The clouds are impenetrable. And all we have is that vision and a compass of where we would like to be. There is not a soul, alive or dead, who has charted your course. So do not let anyone, in the best of intentions even, tell you that they know exactly what is right for you. You are the only who holds the compass. And do not forget that as we descend from the mountaintop in synchrony in search of the next great vista. So while we are here, enjoy the view. Take it in. Feel the wind in your hair. Take pleasure in picturing the great trials and tribulations and experience of the future that awaits. Commemorate the day, for you have worked incredibly hard to arrive at this moment. Yet, do not lose sight of the great, glorious future that awaits each and every single one of you, I assure you. Do not let anyone steer you off your path. Do not feel ashamed at feeling uncertainty or fear at not knowing what is to come. for no one knows what is to come. Take it, consider it to be your privilege to be the first explorer in a great, untamed world. You are the lone determiner of your fate now, and that is the greatest gift that any of us could ever be given. So go forth, enjoy the day, take pleasure in remembering the great accomplishments and great journey that we have been on. And do not forget to keep your eyes on that peak in the distance. I thank you humbly for your time.
Throughout the year, our students receive ongoing support from the community and civic organizations, businesses, religious establishments, private sponsors. There is no time where the community commitment to our students is more evident than at the end of the year at our academic awards night and our graduation ceremony. Community partners with our school and our students to award many members of this graduating class with various scholarships. Yep, sorry. There you go. There is no time where the community commitment to our students is more evident than at the end of the year at our academic awards night and graduation ceremonies, where the community presents scholarships and awards to so many of our graduating students in this class. I would like to thank all of our scholarship and award providers for their ongoing commitment to our students and Minisink Valley High School. Most of our awards are presented at an awards night during the year. We now do have a few presentations here from the Kiwanis. So seniors, I will ask you to stand in front of your seats when your name is announced so you can be properly recognized. And to present our Minisink Valley Kiwanis Awards scholarships, please welcome Kitty Stitt-Lorenzen.
Good evening. Congratulations, grad. It is my honor to represent the Minisink Valley Kiwanis. Kiwanis is a global organization of volunteers dedicated to improving the world, one child and one community at a time. Based on a legacy of service, our global networks are dedicated to building community and improving lives by providing opportunities for service, fellowship, leadership, philanthropy, according to local needs, cultures, and member interests. Minisink Valley Kiwanis holds several fundraisers throughout the year, such as pancake breakfast, chicken barbecue, and a tricky trip, to generate funds for various club projects. You can find our group on Facebook, Minisink Valley Kiwanis. We are always looking for new members and volunteers. I'm here to recognize of the 11 recipients of a $1,000 Kiwanis scholarship. As I call your name, please stand up, and I ask that the audience please hold your applause until I have finished reading all the names. Key Club scholarships. Siasa Mathis, Catherine Jones. Kiwanis scholarships. Camilla Callie, Olivia Pollock, Makia Nash, Gavin Capper, Mariah Sierra, Alyssa Hendershot, Matt Kennedy Scholarship, Ashlyn Burke, Burtis Family Scholarship, Colin Hansen, and Gold Family Scholarship, Patrick Frawley. Thank you. Again, congratulations to all our scholarship winners. To all you graduates, I wish you all the best of success in the future. Go out and make your positive impact on the world. Thank you.
We will now call our students for their graduation diplomas. The roll call will be read by two teachers that are voted on by the senior class. This year's readers are Emily Rufino and Robert Heinley. Diploma presentations will be by Mr. Anthony Monaco, School Board President, and Mrs. Ruth Lewis, School Board Vice President, and other members of our board. In consideration for every parent to hear their child's name called, I ask the audience to please refrain from applauding each name, but wait until the entire row is called and then applause. Please, no air horns, other loud devices that can interrupt the hearing of each person's name. It's a special day and everyone wants to hear their child's name. At this point, we'll turn over to Mr. Heinley and Mrs. Rufino.
Hello? It's time for the main event of the evening. Your 2026 Minisink graduates.
Will row one please stand? Connor Doan,
Colin Hansen,
Sylvia Glabaki,
Sigourney Page Kinzonzi,
Siasa Mathis,
Elizabeth Yazo,
James Arias,
Natalie Barina,
Jenna Bartels,
Lana Besson,
Olivia Bohr,
Ashlyn Burke,
Kai Young Tsai,
Camilla Kaye,
Gavin Capper,
Aranza Carmelino,
Heather Day,
Caleb Decker,
Audrey DeFazio Schultz,
Mitchell Denberg, Will row one please be seated?
Will row two please stand? Alyssa Doan,
Hannah Ebert,
John Falzone,
Kira Phillip,
Joshua Geller,
Need Gray,
Kathleen Gutierrez,
Alyssa Hendershot,
Farah Hill,
Lucy Hines,
Keegan Holmes,
Madeline Huggins,
Cassie Jennings,
Catherine Jones,
Cree Kane Dickinson.
Samantha Castle.
Riley Kane Dickinson.
Delilah Crononous.
Robert LaBarbera.
Rogan Lynch. Will row 2 please be seated?
Will row 3 please stand? Gavin McGinnis.
Sarah Melville.
Ella Mikulich.
Micaiah Nash.
Evelyn Encia.
Faith Padovano.
Olivia Pollock.
Hannah Ringus.
Justin Roccabruna.
Gavin Scott.
Gabriel Simpson.
Owen Skinner.
Brianna Soriano.
Raymond Sosler IV.
Audrey Stokes.
Emily Turnbull.
Evan Wachowski.
Aaliyah Wood.
Enrique Aguilar Lopez.
Sean Aldana. Will row 3 please be seated?
Will row 4 please stand? Anthony Alexis.
Abigail Anger.
Riley Aquino.
Lorenzo Ascalise.
Kaylee Backey.
Andres Balseca Jr.
Jennifer Barksdale.
Liam Barry.
Isabel Baumgarty.
Sean Ballou.
Isabella Beard.
Evan Biondi.
Jack Blakener.
Samuel Blake.
Reginald Blakely III.
Andrea Bucco.
Wayne Bowen III.
Ryan Bronte.
Gavin Brown.
Nicholas Bunt. Will row 4 please be seated?
Will row 5 please stand? William Barretto.
Tanner Burris.
Raymond Burton.
Nathan Butts.
Jolie Calcano.
Adriana Cavello.
Faith Caperna.
Elijah Caratini.
Ronald Carroll Jr.
Jalen Castillo.
Alexandro Cepeda Jr.
Stephen Clark Jr.
Ramon Colon.
Yaquara Cologne.
Alexis Connolly.
Fee Connolly.
Hannah Connolly.
Alyssa Corum.
Taylor Costella.
Jaden Crespo. Will row 5 please be seated?
Will row 6 please stand? Lacey Comiskey.
Liam Curley.
Kaylee Jakowski.
Benjamin Danielson.
And Alyssa Davignon.
Robert Davis.
Caitlin Davis Harrington.
Brendan Day.
Logan Debray.
Trace DeYoung.
Elizabeth DiPolito.
Deidriana Dickerson.
Tyler Doan.
Aubrey Doty.
Ava Downing.
Cody Dool.
Timothy Duke.
Tyler Dool.
Olivia Jerzak.
Wyatt Dool. Will row 6 please be seated?
Will row 7 please stand? Jaden Emery.
Sophia Escobar.
Seth Falto.
Antonio Felix.
Christian Fernandez Neretich.
Jacob Bierstack.
Lauren Figueroa.
Dylan Phillip.
Madison Folch.
Zachary Phillip.
Jonathan Franco Coelho.
Patrick Frawley.
Jerlivia Frederick.
Shannon Frost.
Rosanette Galarza.
Leonardo Ganji.
Viola Garcia.
Roman Ganji.
Riley Gass.
Ava Gatesy. Will row 7 please be seated?
Will row 8 please stand? Lexi Giacomis.
Gregory Gibbs.
Brittany Gomez.
Malachi Grant.
Luz Guerra.
Thank you, everybody, for your patience. Shahid, obviously one of our members of our senior class, is in good hands. Let's just keep him and his family in our prayers today. Special day, so Shahir. So let's just give a little prayer for our student Shahir. He obviously going to miss the rest of graduation. He's in good hands. His family's with him. And, we can't share any medical stuff, but he'll be okay. So thank you, everybody, for your patience. Our students for being great and helping out. We really appreciate it. Okay, so now we are going to get back to the ceremony, but keep Shahir and his family in our thoughts and prayers.
Will row 8 please stand? Emily Hager.
Tyler Hannigan.
Nicholas Hauk.
Aiden Heiss.
Keyshawn Hickman.
My own beautiful daughter, Merlot Heinley.
Kessler Hirsch.
Imani Hooks.
Aaron Huggins Williams.
Liam Hunter.
Ethan Huggins Williams.
Haley Ilagore.
Angela Jackson.
Melanie Jans. Will row 8 please be seated?
Will row 9 please stand? Ryan Jones.
Jonathan Kaplan.
Blake Kaiser.
Azriel Knowles.
Dylan Kraus.
Christopher Kropinski.
Olesia Krasnowick.
Heather Kulinich.
Aiden Laird.
Cole Lemondola.
Daniel Laurent.
Lino Lopez Godinez.
Hanisa Lubin.
Jordan Mabra.
Jada Macaluso.
Christine Maero.
Catalina Maidens.
Ava Mondolfo. Will row 9 please be seated?
Will row 10 please stand? Elliot Mancu.
Nolan Mann.
Janaya Mapes.
Saima Mathis.
Leandro Martinez Castillo.
Christopher McCauley.
Ariana Medina Duarte. Zoe Mears.
Ava Messina.
Gabriel Maselli.
Travis Midama.
Justin Minga Bermeo.
Shahid Mitchell.
Timothy Morgan.
Matthew Murtaugh.
Rayanne Napolitano.
Alex Nigro.
Olivia Norwood.
Madison Nunez Troy. Will row 10 please be seated?
Will row 11 please stand? Ashley Oakley.
Julian Ochoa.
Justin Olivo.
Kate O'Neill.
Josel Ortiz Zunio.
Carla Ortiz.
Kaylee Osborne.
Luciano Palacios.
Delilah Parker.
Isaac Perez Hernandez.
Anicia Perez.
Emily Pariselli.
Chloe Peterson.
Tristan Pine.
Sienna Paris.
Gavin Pitt.
Yuvia Portugal.
Jaden Presley. Nathaniel Raz. Will row 11 please be seated?
Will row 12 please stand? Cesar Ramirez.
Gianna Ramirez.
Chance Real.
Nico Reyes.
Sophia Rica.
Logan Rizzo.
Elena Rodriguez.
Mia Roman Batista.
Jaden Rosario.
Carter Rossi.
Summer Rudy.
Catherine Ruger.
Salma Samdawi.
Madison Santa Maria.
Angelina Schoolidge.
Evan Serbetsian.
Jaslyn Sessoms Luna.
Christopher Sherwood.
Charles Shoemaker.
Constantina Sienna. Will row 12 please be seated?
Will row 13 please stand? Mariah Sierra.
Jonathan Simonetti. Gabriel Stanko.
Joshua Swazo.
Fiona Talbot.
Joseph Tamborello.
Stetson Turpak Jr.
Deanna Terwilliger.
Tarius Theodore.
Ember Therian.
Melanie Tierney.
Ella Teets.
Kiera Torado.
Zoe Torres.
Ava Tranchina.
Jose Trinidad Ramirez.
Sophia Udasco.
Elena Urena.
Angel Vargas. Will row 13 please be seated?
Will row 14 please stand? Alicia Vargas.
Isaiah Vargas.
Jolene Vargas.
Julian Velez.
Gael Veras de la Cruz.
Gianna Walker.
Jordan Wachowski.
Tayden Weiss.
Maximilian Wickrath.
Greta Weber.
Olivia Wiebolt.
Aiden Wilbur.
Avery Wingen.
Brady Witkowski.
Logan Wyatt.
Jerry Yang.
Madison Zisk.
Will row 14 please be seated? Good luck, graduating class 2026. I love you all.
Seniors, will you please stand? Seniors, take your tassels, pass them over to the left side of your cap. And now the proclamation you've been waiting to hear. It is my pleasure to declare that the members of the class of 2026 assembled here this evening are officially certified as graduates of the Minisink Valley High School. Congratulations, everybody.